Hi, are you Mr. Brooks?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yes.
Robert Miller, principal.
Robert. Hi.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Yeah, I'm Tim.
Yeah, come on back. Nice to see you.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Where are we going?
We're gonna be right here in my office.
I don't have a delay.
So how you doing today? All right, Mr. Brooks, well, thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Sure.
I was here this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in about 8, but evidently you were busy. But go ahead.
Yeah. So, love to hear concerns today. You had some concerns that you shared, and so I just want to hear what those are today.
Yeah, well, I mean, first, it was a pain getting in here. So, like, I pull in the parking lot. You set this meeting for 2:30. I got to tell you, I've been sitting in the parking lot for 20 minutes. I had to do 3 laps. There's no spots, but
I apologize for that. So, is your
it's just
concern
frustrating.
today just in general the parking, or just you have just this?
No,
first?
no, that's not. No, that's not why I'm here. I just think it's something you should do something about. But that's not why I'm here.
Okay, so why are we here?
Well, I'm here because I'm just not happy. I mean, it hasn't gone well. This, parking's a pain.
Right.
Your bathrooms, they don't have toilet paper. That's a problem. There's this foundation thing on Friday. I mean, maybe you only invite the rich people. I thought it'd be cool if I would be invited, but
The foundation event, this Saturday at Tesoro?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Tesoro family. Evidently, it's this big gala, and there's a thing, an auction.
You didn't know about that?
No, I mean, I love horses. It's a Western theme, and
Okay, so aside from the foundation concerns, I understand that you feel maybe, I'm paraphrasing, tell me if I'm wrong, but you didn't get communicated, or you didn't
yeah,
get from
it's
that.
been frustrating. Let me just say, I'm new here. I used to go
And
to
what grade is your student?
third,
Third grade?
right, third, and then I have a 7th grader too. So it's not like this is my first rodeo, but yeah,
Okay, so new to the area, we're happy
Right.
to have you as a family. It's terrific to have new families and
yeah. I
people
mean,
involved in the school. Obviously, there's some concerns. So I'm hearing bathrooms,
Yeah.
or the campus cleanliness is an issue.
yeah,
Parking, you had some problems, so maybe we can talk about that.
yeah.
And then in general communication, you talked about the foundation. Are this the nature of why you're here today, all 3 of these things, or is there something more?
No, that's just some back. Like that's how. I'm sorry I'm coming in a little hot, okay? Because I
I
am.
understand.
And so that's just some other stuff. But really, I mean, we just didn't run into this stuff at Harvard Westlake. But now that I'm here,
Well,
You
we're
know,
gonna
I-
help you resolve, so.
okay.
Yeah, so what really,
Great.
so if you had to narrow it to something.
Well, I hope that's true that you want to help me resolve it. I hope that's true.
Absolutely.
So
I wanna.
I
help you
just found out.
More than anything.
I just found out that my child's had 4 detentions in the last 2 weeks. Evidently,
Found out today, or,
well, he told me when he got in the car yesterday. He was
Okay.
like, "Daddy, they keep taking away my lunch."
this is your 3rd grader.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and so
What's his name?
Stevie.
Stevie.
So Stevie says I had to go to like jail kind of thing at lunch because
Steven in jail.
well that's what he said. It says like homework jail because he didn't do his homework.
Okay.
So they took away maybe it's his recess. I'm sure they let him eat. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He looks like he eats.
Sorry to interrupt, but his teacher's name? Who's Stevie?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
is
Mr. Montgomery.
Is that Rich Montgomery?
Rich Montgomery. Yeah, and I've heard about him. Okay, but we can talk about that later. But I've heard about
Oh,
him.
we've all heard about it.
You're sure?
So
Right.
go on. So detention, you didn't get notification or something home
Nope.
in the backpack?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
In the backpack? Oh,
Like a
no, I don't know. I
notification.
don't look in the back. I never look in the
Okay,
backpack.
all right.
I trust my kids.
Sometimes it comes home, notification, we try to put it in the agenda, the binder that they send.
Yeah.
you.
Well, I had a 7th grader and 3rd grader. They've never ever been in trouble, so
Right.
I don't check their backpacks because I trust them
Understood.
wholeheartedly,
Okay.
immensely.
So communication around detention from the teachers, that sort of,
Yeah, it was hard to hear that he had gotten homework jail because he's never been in trouble, and then he tells me he's missed 4 recesses or lunches.
4 recesses.
4, yeah.
This is only the first week of school, so it's.
Right, I know. Well, it adds
I
up
can
quick.
understand.
Right. So, and then he had another one that wasn't for homework. That one made a little more sense, but
Okay.
I don't know.
And did you receive calls or communication of any kind?
I saw that a number came in. It looked like the school number because it said Miller Elementary, but then I don't have time to check my voicemail, so I don't know, but I never got noticed, like, nobody ever told me.
Okay,
Mm.
all right. Have you any conversations or invitation to meet with Mr. Montgomery in any way, that you can remember?
No, he's never offered.
All right, so one thing, oftentimes I know Mr. Montgomery, I've been working with him, he does want to communicate and have open communication. So
Yeah.
maybe that communication is coming home through the binder reminder, maybe it's coming home through the backpack, and maybe that's something that we should look to see.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a different way that you prefer to be communicated with, so we can talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look. I mean, every once in a while I get an email from the guy, and there's always some like inspirational quote at the bottom, but it doesn't really say anything about my child. And so then we get homework jail. Then I got a detention, or he got a detention, kind of collectively, because we as a family we don't believe in detentions. So so then I got another one. Evidently, spitting's not allowed here, so he didn't get to go to recess, but that's fine. We can take care of that.
Okay, well, we definitely want to help you with concerns,
Yeah.
getting down to kind of what you came in with sort of the large
Yeah.
items, but I'm glad that we can get down to kind of what's going on with Stevie,
Yeah.
detentions, Mr. Montgomery's classroom.
Right.
We're gonna address those things, certainly the number of books that he's sending home, for your child to read.
It's a lot to carry home.
He
Okay.
can't read all of those.
He's 9, right? So the 21 irrefutable laws of being a student it's not appropriate, okay? Maybe The Hobbit.
I agree, I wanna get that Montgomery, because you know what I'm telling you, I'm tired of it.
Hey,
It
how
interrupts every
about,
staff
how
meeting.
about some
Every
Goosebumps
staff
books? Okay?